Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CALA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Not gonna lie, this one caught me a little off guard. The last time I was looking at it, the chart was up around this area, so I was thinking, okay, so I kind of was just very briefly just, all right, I know what I'll talk about there and there and there, and then the final 30 minutes happened right there with the the big old red candle and the surge in volume. Now, does this has this destroyed the entire chart? No, it hasn't destroyed the entire chart, but yeah, it's making things look a little bit shaky here because now you got to question, is this the start of something much bigger, or is this just kind of one of those knee-jerk reactions to the downside that's not actually that bearish or anything? But so we'll keep a couple eyes on these levels of support. The key level now going into Tuesday going to be right here at 575. And what I would consider the must-hold level, and I'm not saying the price is headed down here, but must-hold level down there at 560. So why is 560 in particular that important? Well, again, not saying the price is even going to come down here and test it, but in the event the price were to come to 560 and then break through it and continue on down, from that point of view, in a very literal sense, I mean, that would literally be putting the price right back inside of that range of the chart that it just broke out from. And not to insult your intelligence, but when price movements go back to where they were, that's not exactly a sign of true strength or true bullishness or anything like that. Whereas if the price does continue to pull back here a little bit more, and this is exactly why I'm saying, the entire chart's not destroyed just because of the final 30 minutes, because really the price could go down here, behave like that, and start to work its way back upwards. And in that set of circumstances, you'd have lows right there, you'd have that low right there, and if you envision each of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you still have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. So yeah, the final 30 minutes was by no means ideal. However, there are still levels of support that can still keep kind of the overall chart headed in the right direction. As far as areas of resistance are concerned, in the near term, key level going to be right up there around 630. But at least right now, in my opinion, top priority has nothing to do with really breaking levels of resistance. Given the final 30 minutes, top priority has definitely shifted more toward just making sure that the chart doesn't spin out of control or anything like that. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, looking like Tuesday is going to be pretty interesting. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.